Alright. So the sum of two consecutive numbers of identified is at least 29. Find the value of the possible. Find the possible values of the larger number. So in this instance, it makes sense to let x equal the larger number. But you may not have done it, that's fine. I'm going to let x, so my first line of working should have, let x equal the larger number. So I should have the sum of, what does that mean? Plus. So I'm going to have something plus something is at least, which means greater than or less than 29. The two things that I'm adding, they're going to be two consecutive numbers. I'm going to let x be the bigger number, so it's going to be x plus, in brackets, x minus 1.
Oh, yeah, I know this.
Okay? I don't need those brackets. Why have I put those brackets in place? Why have I put those brackets there? Just to show you that it's a number by itself. So I actually don't need those brackets. I just wanted to show you that that number, that represents some number.
So could you do x and plus x?
Yeah, you could have done x plus 1 here, that's fine. All that you've done is you've let x be the smaller number.
Yeah.
Cool. So here I get x plus x minus 1 is 2x minus 1, 29. I rearrange, so how do I get, what do I attack first? The minus 1 of the times 2. How do I undo it? Minus 1? Plus 1. I get 2x is greater than or equal to 30. X is greater than or equal to 15. Now if you went the other way, if you did the smaller number, that's fine. You would have x is greater than or equal to 14. But I asked you for the larger number, so then you have to add 1. Cool?
Yes.
Are we clear with that?
Yes.
Once I get going on the problem, I reckon by the first line, once you got to this line, you were fine. So what's that tell you the challenge is?
The sentence.
The actual creating of our equation.
So,
Yeah.
in like an exam or something, do you have to show like all working, or can you just do it like that? Like,
What, you just have to underline the problem.
no. Like, if it's an exam, do we have to like put that
Plus 1.
No. It's a fraction. We have to make it a fraction.
What fraction?
Like,
So we
when
have
you're
one by
2 over like 2.
Oh, you don't have to, no. Why do you think I do that?
To show.
Yeah, I want to show you guys what I'm doing.
So it won't get marked down. Too easy.
But it does help because if you make an error here, if you say divide by 3 and you get x is greater than 10, I can see why you've made that error. So I can say, oh, he just misread his 2 when he's doing his, So showing working is always a good thing always a good thing because it allows me to identify. Not only you don't have to worry about I might miss marks for not showing working, etc. If you show working, you're always hitting that category, and then if you do make a mistake, I can see why you've made the mistake. Which means I can say, look, he can get his equation down, he can rearrange, he's followed the right process, he just misread his 3 or his 2, ECF, off you go. So you still get 80% of your mark for that question rather than getting nothing, or 20% for example. Keywords in the next one. What do you reckon, Ryan? Let's give me a keyword.
The product of
Yep, the product of, which means? What does product of mean?
plus
Try again.
times.
Yeah, very good. Time. The product of 6 in a number, so what does that mean? I've got 6 times x, so my first line should have 6 times x is added to 3. Added to 3. I need a number. This value is less than, and that's where I stop. I'll let you guys have a go.